Good evening, everyone. My report for tonight is all about the Powellens model for developing curriculum. The author developed this model as one of the major output of his doctoral dissertation in the University of the Philippines, Diliman. It is intended to help curriculum workers to develop curriculum that is relevant and appropriate to the Philippine context. And now, let us proceed to the curriculum sources, the learners, society, and discipline. According to Posner on 1995, curriculum sources are general factors that influence or affect curriculum development and decision making. And he also suggests two levels of curriculum development, the macro level and micro level. When we say macro level, it includes the general or overall process of curriculum development, while the micro level focus on a specific phase or context like school-based curriculum development. So, mubalik sa taas sa curriculum sources. First is the learners. The learners, as a curriculum source, is very important. Knowing their interests, needs, learning and thinking styles, culture, socioeconomic status, gender, and other variables are significant data for developing curriculum. And according to Print 1993, understanding the nature of learners is helpful for curriculum workers in making appropriate choices in curriculum decision making. Second is the society. It is considered as a source of curriculum, knowledge about the society context in which the curriculum will be implemented. Cultural values, beliefs, attitudes, political and economic systems, and the physical environment directly or indirectly affect curriculum development. Why it can affect? It is because the learners are an integral part of the society. The third one is discipline. Understanding the nature of discipline is also essential in curriculum development. It can provide data for making decisions as to what contents should be included in the curriculum and how to organize the contents. Kung naatay curriculum sources, naasad tay curriculum influences. Ganina, ang curriculum source provide in necessary data in determining the goals and objectives of curriculum, while ang curriculum influences are specific factors that affect development of the curriculum and decision making. This idea of curriculum influences was adopted from the model of Stark and Latoka in 1997. These influences is grouped into three, the external, internal, and organizational. What is external? When we say external, these are the social factors that directly influence curriculum decision making, such as the society, market demand, and government. Next is the internal. These are those related to schools, members, students, and program mission. And the third is organizational. These are school factors, but they are more concerned with the governance of the support system like leadership, school resources, and program relationship. Mao to siya ang tulo ka curriculum influences, the external, internal, and organizational. Now, let us proceed to the process for developing curriculum under Powellens model. First is the situational analysis. This is the first phase. Starts with analyzing the context in which the curriculum developed. It includes a study of the different curriculum sources, learners, society, and discipline, and careful examination of the different curriculum influences, external, internal, and organizational, that affect curriculum development. Second is the selection of goals and objectives. This is a result from a situational analysis. In some cases, if the government of the university prescribes the curriculum goals and objectives, such features will be considered as part of the internal and external influences that will be studied in the situational analysis. Third, the development of curriculum standards. It takes place after situational analysis and selection of goals and objectives. The first phase was to modify the task for developing curriculum standards. Second, Develop a comprehensive set of content standards to examine various curriculum sources. Third, secure the teacher's input to revise and improve the standards. Fourth, ask experts to validate the standards. And fifth, or last, develop the final draft of standards, divided into content, skills, and value standards. Fourth is the selection of content or subject areas, a phase where the developed curriculum standards are used to select subject or courses to be included in the curriculum. Fifth, the selection and organization of learning experience. It includes selecting learning activities, organizing instructional plans, and selecting instructional materials to use in implementing curriculum. Next is the implementation. It involves the actual implementation of the curriculum by faculty members. It is where the actual teaching and learning takes place. The last one is the evaluation. This is the final phase where the goals and objectives of the curriculum, including the design and selection of all the curriculum elements, are evaluated. After the result of evaluation, the curriculum development process will go back to the situational analysis to examine the needs and include necessary changes and demands from curriculum sources and influences. That's all. Thank you.